I guess I should cut to the chase here and ask why I've been snatched off the street with no due process and brought to an undisclosed location by federal agents. Am I being detained on suspicion of some sort of crime? Make me a deal. What kind of deal? Oh, well, that explains why you did a snatch and grab on me to get me isolated. You want insider gang information? You know that comes with a heavy price. So what's in it for me? I don't care about that. I already have protection. I'm not telling you anything. No, because I don't know anything. You should keep your profiles updated. I haven't run with the gang in almost 2 years now. So you're a little late. I don't care what they do. It's not my problem anymore. I'm retired. Of course no one retires. We have a special agreement. They keep gang business away from me and keep everyone off my back. And I don't go messing with family business ever again. Or go squealing to anyone asking for information, especially cops. Well, sure, they're all a bunch of low-life criminals, but promises are pretty important to them. I'm comfortable with where I've placed my bets. Oh, don't worry. I have a pretty good reason for wanting to leave. If I tell you that much, will it get you off my back? Alright then. I'm sure you know from that long file you have that you used to try and get a case on me that I worked my way up the ranks of that gang pretty quick by being good at, solving problems with my hands. And I better not ever catch you saying anything like that to the boss's kid again. What? He was asking for it. What do you mean you don't want me fighting? I wasn't fighting. I was stopping a fight from happening. Because if he said anything else about you, I was going to do more than just knock him on his ass. 2-second fight. What? Are you going to go tell on me to the boss for defending you? Yeah, okay, listen. I'm tolerating you following me around to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't get into any trouble because it's the boss's orders. But fighting is my job, and I'm not going to let you tell me how to do my job. Got it? Does it look like that fight got me into trouble? He's laying on the ground like a little bitch. Problem solved. Now, let's go before trouble finds its way to us instead. Defending your honor. Don't make me laugh. A house cat like you, that the boss keeps safe and warm inside, has no idea how things work out here in the streets. This is where we build the gang's reputation, outside. The boss might be your dad, but you have no idea how this works. Yeah? Then let me tell you how things work out here. If someone runs their mouth about the gang, or anyone in it, including you, that's not gonna slide. So we caught a little heat for it. It has nothing to do with me liking you. Don't be ridiculous. I have a reputation to maintain. Oh, are you scolding me now? I'll have you know I've never lost a fight before. Not even the one where I got ambushed that got the boss all heated. Why do you think I'm a captain? I don't need you to look out for me. How does this keep happening? I saved you one time in high school, and now I get recruited by your dad, and I can't ever seem to get rid of you. Huh? Where? Oh, I didn't even notice. That guy didn't even touch me. How did I get a cut on my arm? It must have been from that other guy earlier. Nothing. Anyways, it's just a scratch. It's not a big deal. Why are you so worried about me? I'm fine. If the boss finds out and asks me about it, I got cut working on my motorcycle or something. By the way, we're on the same page about him not finding out, right? Good. Patch it up? It's not that serious. Relax. Fine. Do whatever you want. If it'll get you off my back about it, damn. You carry a first aid kit with you everywhere? Oh, only with me, huh? You really don't trust me at all, do you? What's with that look? Don't tell me you're actually worried about me or something. I'm a professional boxer. No street thug is going to be able to get the drop on me. That's why I have the reputation I have. That's why I've worked my way up through the gang as far as I have. What are you worried about then? It's not your ass on the line if anything happens, it's mine. Besides, the boss isn't worried about anything happening to me. He's worried about me losing a fight and disgracing the gang since that ambush was such a close call. I know he likes me, but he's not as much of an egalitarian as you think he is. Oh, you already know that? Well, he is your dad. Look, fighting is how I contribute to this organization, whether it's through boxing matches, private security, whatever. I'm not gonna stop just because you asked me to make your job easier. There's that look again. Are you hiding something from me? Why are you acting like this? Oh, please. I'm not exactly a people person, but I've known you for years now. I know that something is wrong when you won't make eye contact with me. Oh. That's not what the boss told me. What did he tell you? Your bodyguard? What do you mean? What could you possibly need protection from? The family of a boss is off limits. If you touch a boss's family, you get burned. No one's gonna mess with you. I don't understand. What do you mean the boss was going to burn me? Is this about the ambush? I tied up the loose ends on that one. I told him he didn't have to worry about it. What do you mean another boss's son was involved? It's not like I was the one that started it. He ambushed me with a group of thugs. What, was I supposed to sit there and take my licks? So I assume I'm in charge of keeping you safe from whatever hit they put out on you for revenge? Well, it's not like I'm gonna let anyone so much as lay a finger on you, so don't worry about that part. Shit. No, I'm not mad at you. And I'm not upset about this. That's just how things go in this business. People screw up, people disappear. I'm upset because I put you in danger. I didn't even realize it. Well, I know it wasn't my fault, but still, if anything happened to you, And I assume the reason I'm not laying in a ditch on the side of the road is because of you? If it's my job to make sure no one can make this hit on you, then I suppose that's fair enough. All the heat's still on me. Yeah, like I said, the boss likes me, but this is a monumental screw-up. The easiest way out of it would be to get rid of whoever hurt the guy to make things even. Like, for example, taking me out back and digging a me-sized hole in the ground. That way revenge wouldn't be necessary. Clearly you talked to him about this, that much is obvious, but what I'm not understanding is why. Why put yourself at risk of getting attacked just so I don't get burned? And why is the boss allowing this? Yeah, I like you too, but having a hit out on you is serious business, especially since you can't fight. If I were you, I'd worry about yourself first. Okay, fair. I'm not you. Then what's your reasoning for this that I'm failing to understand? More than just like me? How long have you felt this way about me? All the way back in high school? Why didn't you say anything? Well, don't hold your breath. The boss isn't going to have any of that. You already talked to him? Is that why he agreed to all of this? Who would have thought he'd be so sentimental? Well, yes, of course I'm happy to hear that. I just can't bring myself to be happy about it on account of how fucked up this whole situation is. Because now I have a whole new reason to be worried about you. As if I wasn't worried enough already. Oh, I don't know, because I love you. The only person to ever show me an ounce of kindness. The only person who didn't immediately judge me or write me off as some delinquent punk. My life has been a roller coaster since my parents died, and the only consistent part of it was you. You're looking at me like this is some kind of surprise to you. Do you ever see me risking my ass to bail out anyone else? Not a lot of good things have happened to me in my life, but when I think back and try and remember some, you show up in every single one. I'm not really sure what you see in me, but I guess that makes me awfully lucky, doesn't it? Really? You think I'm hot? Well, if we're talking about physical attraction, I guess I can say that you being nice to me isn't the only reason I saved you and thought so fondly of you. I've always found you incredibly pretty. Oh, very funny. I have a heart, you know. I haven't let this line of work strip me of all my humanity. It doesn't take a genius to look you up and down and see you're really hot, and I'm not immune to that. And to think we were having a nice little moment there. Snapping me back to reality by reminding me how much I'm indebted to you now isn't very polite. Would it kill you to let me live in that moment just a little bit longer? Fine. Obviously, I owe you. If you want to talk about it now, we can talk about it now. What do you want? Like on the lips? Like that kind of kiss? No, it's not a big deal or anything. I have too kissed someone before. But can you blame me for being a little nervous? As if I haven't thought about kissing you for years now. Nothing, just close your eyes. Your lips are really soft. Don't get so full of yourself. I can see you shaking like a leaf. You're just as nervous as me. You're just a little bit better at hiding it than I am. Alright, now what else do I owe you? I'm sure you're not going to let me off that easy. No more fighting, like forever? Like no kinds of fighting? No, you're right. I can't risk anything blowing up this arrangement. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Plan? What plan? Just tell me. I can't decide what I think of it unless I know what the plan is. The boss had a backup plan, why didn't you say so? You mean he'd be willing to let me marry into the family? So that way I'd be protected? So that's why you told him you loved me. That must be why he decided to spare me. Hearing all of this stuff about bargaining for my life after the fact is really creepy. So you were just waiting for the right time to tell me how you felt, but you weren't sure if I loved you back? Well, no need to worry about that now, huh? I guess he really did care about me this whole time. Huh. Wait. This is all completely wrong. I should be the one proposing to you. Also, isn't this going a little too fast? I mean, unless you're okay with that, but I'm definitely the one that should be proposing to you. I don't even have a ring. What am I supposed to propose with? Okay, well, we'll figure all of that out. All that matters to me is knowing that you're safe and happy. If I can help with both of those things, then that makes me happy too. All right, I know. No more fighting. No more running with the gang, nothing like that. I promise. Why would all the other gangs agree to this? Good question. I had someone negotiate on my behalf. Oh, and it looks like they're here to pick me up. Oh, what are you gonna do? Arrest both of us? On what charges? Now, this was fun and all, but this should be the last time I hear from any of you. Let's go, sweetheart. Stop. Is that a lawful order? Am I still being detained or something? Great, then we'll be on our way now. And, by the way, our law team makes more in 1 year than your entire department makes in their entire careers, so save yourself the trouble of trying to throw the book at us. We won't be causing anyone any trouble. Jesus, 1 week isn't nearly enough time to finish the manuscripts for an entire manga chapter. How the hell do these artists do this? Oh, hey there. Sorry, I'm just catching up on my manuscripts for my original manga I'm writing. And I have, 13 more pages to finish in 2 days, or my editor will ritual sacrifice me to the Shonen Jump gods. Oh, thank you for asking. It's a harem romance about these 6 princes from families based off of precious gems. Nothing super original or anything. It's a pretty typical shoujo manga, but I think it's written really well. The writers I've worked with did a really good job crafting these compelling characters. I'm really happy with how it's turning out, actually. Yeah, well, it's not going to be done anytime soon, but I'm sure this won't be the last time you hear about it. So, how was the audio? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I got so many comments from y'all wanting to hear more about this story, so I hope the extra little insight in this prequel was a fun listen. If you really liked it, you might be happy to know that there's a spicy extended ending available on Patreon right now for bronze tier or higher. And you can also hear extended versions of other popular audios I've made, and if you want to check out one of the higher tiers, you can listen to special exclusive audios like the one that I'm going to be posting later this week, and get access to the beta version of the official Discord. And of course, if you want to listen to more audios for free, there are plenty to listen to on YouTube as well, so take your pick. Listen, I'd love to chat longer, but I'm working on a pretty gnarly deadline, so I'll have to talk more later. I will be taken out back if I don't finish this on time. Anyways, my wrist hurts.